This is a road rage, you could say, on Long Island, definitely. A wild scene here caught on camera, the Sunrise Highway. The crash and a brawl shut it down for hours yesterday. And police say these men aren't really strangers to each other. Today, a lot of them faced a judge. And News 4's Pacey Chang is in North Lindenhurst with how it all went down.
Patrick O'Connor, 38. His son James O'Connor, 19, and another son, 16 years old, all faced a judge today for their roles in this violent brawl.
And a customer started screaming in the store, like, oh, there's a fight going on right now.
It was impossible to look away. First, a crash that caused this pickup truck to roll over. Inside the truck, James O'Connor's 12 and 4-year-old siblings with no car seat. Then James is seen on video, repeatedly swinging a wooden object at a man who was in the other vehicle. Soon, others joined in the fight.
I have nothing to say.
O'Connor's attorney declined to comment, but he also represents James's dad, Patrick, also involved in the fight. Patrick was arraigned today, his face clearly wounded from the fight. All three O'Connors are facing assault charges. According to prosecutors, the argument began at traffic court, though it's not clear what they were fighting about.
I don't know how to feel about it. It was just crazy.
In court, we learned that the family's
tragedy in Miramar today. A mother was shot and killed in front of her 2 young children. Local 10 Sanela Sabovic is live with who police now have in custody. Sanela.
Nicole, this is so senseless, so heartbreaking. 2 children, ages 4 and 1, witnessed their mother get shot multiple times in the chest. Police say the person that pulled the trigger is their own father. He is now behind bars.
Police with guns drawn, SWAT teams on scene, canines deployed, searching for a suspect following a brutal, fatal shooting. Police arresting 28-year-old Derek Feliciano Bargman Williams and say that he killed the mother of his 3 children, 25-year-old Jessica Frankel Singleton. Shots rang out shortly before 8:30 this morning, rocking this quiet Miramar neighborhood along the 2300 block of DeSoto Drive. According to an arrest form, Bargman Williams allegedly told police that he was arguing with Singleton throughout the night and into the morning. Their altercation became physical and carried over outside. That's when police say Bargman Williams shot Singleton multiple times in front of their 2 small children, both under the age of 5. The arrest form goes on to say that one of the 2 kids found on scene said to officers, quote, "Daddy did it to mommy and mommy is dead." Maria Mendoza saw the children outside following the shooting.
I just saw they took the kid. We saw taking the kids. One of them didn't have no clothes, and that's why I run inside, got some blankets, and took it to where they were going with the cops.
Singleton was rushed to Memorial Regional Hospital, where she sadly died from her injuries.
The kids now, they don't have a father, they don't have a mother, so that's what it hurts more.
Breaking news, police are holding a news conference about the 4 people shot in South Jamaica, Queens. Let's listen in.
Detective Bureau, Queens South. I'm going to provide information about a shooting that occurred here in South Jamaica, Queens, earlier this afternoon. The information I'm about to give is preliminary and subject to change. At approximately 3:15 this afternoon, officers from the 113th Precinct responded to numerous 911 calls of multiple people shot in front of 117-29 143rd Street here in South Jamaica, Queens. Upon arrival, officers discovered 4 males ages 29, 33, 33, and 39 shot at the location. Our officers immediately rendered aid to the males and requested emergency medical service. All 4 males were removed to Jamaica Hospital Medical Center, where one of the 33-year-olds were pronounced deceased. The second 33-year-old male is in critical condition, and the 29 and 39-year-old males are stable. According to witnesses' accounts, the 4 victims were standing near a vehicle when they were approached by an unidentified male who began shooting at the victims. The individual then fled on foot in an unknown direction. This incident is being investigated by our Detective Bureau personnel. There are no arrests at this time, and the investigation is ongoing. We are asking anyone with any information, please call the NYPD Crime Stoppers hotline at 1-800-577-TIPS or 1-800-577-8477. I can now take some questions.
NYPD updating us on the shooting that happened in South Jamaica earlier this afternoon there in Queens. 4 young men were shot. One of them has died. Another is in critical condition. The other 2 are going to be okay. The search for the suspect continues at this hour. Anyone with information?
You gotta bow down, cause the Lord is coming around. Yeah, you gotta go and bow down. Just bow down to the Lord. Bow down, bow down, bow down. Just bow down, bow down. Just bow down, bow down. He will give you your crown.